for Jarrett. Underneath Jarrett, going to the net, saved by Peters, loose puck. Peters is knocked into the net. The net's off the moorings, and Lehman and Peters, and now here comes the crowd, and the linesman is knocked down, and the net is pushed right against the glass. There is no room for the net to go anywhere else. Peters has a hold of Jarrett. So far, David Chance isn't going anywhere in the Mississauga net, and still some action behind the play of Clutterbuck. His helmet is off. Elliott gives him a sucker punch, and he's just seen the last of this game, I'll guarantee you, as the referee stood there and watched it. And still some fighting going on in the net. And Elliott is being shown the penalty box, not the door. Clutterbuck is going to the Majors dressing room. No. Now he's going to the bench. No, I think Clutterbuck doesn't know where he is.
I think, yeah, you're right. The trainer is directing him off the ice.
And on that punch that Elliott threw, his left knuckle on his first finger, the weird number 1 finger, not the ignorant one, Shanny. That index finger, if I got that right, it is swollen below us here in the penalty box.
It's kind of unfortunate because I think it was an innocent play. The rebound comes out.
Sure, it's just a player goes Curran going to the net.
And you have to go, that's Curran going for the rebound, and he gets knocked in the net.
Well, it looks like Elliott, number 24, is the one that keeps it going here.
Well,
along, and he'll get some help in a moment.
Yeah, I think that was
in the form of Cal Clutterbuck.
Yeah, Lehman.
Well, Clutterbuck's the first one in. Now Elliott comes in to even it out. So Elliott's doing what he's got to do for his teammate.
Yeah, so Jarrett takes the shot. Curran goes for the rebound. Lehman actually knocks him into the net. Now that's innocent right there. Now Lehman has given a couple of shots. You're right. Clutterbuck comes in and Elliott comes in, and obviously Elliott got the last shot of that whole skirmish, and it was a good one.
Boy, Elliott's sitting right below us in the penalty box. 6'4", 225. This is a big young man. And he's got a knuckle he's tending to as soon as he can with an ice pack, but he may have busted that hand with that punch, and he's still showing it to his teammate Curran in the penalty box as the referee sorts out this melee with 8:34 remaining in a tie hockey game here in the second period at 1-1. The series is tied at 2 games apiece. The OHL Eastern Conference Final, and we're also keeping you up to date throughout this game on what's happening in Guelph between the Storm and London Knights. Guelph trying to wrap up that series, leading it 3-2.
As you said, Elliott's a big guy, 6'4", from Orangeville, Ontario. Now he played 2 years ago. He just played 7 games for the IceDogs. I'm not sure if he was injured or not, but he's back this season.
Let's throw it downstairs to Alexis.
Guys, thanks so much, guys. I'm here with Sarah, a big Toronto Majors fan. Sarah, they're just tied it up 1-1. Do you think they're going to take the game tonight? I think so. I guess sometimes all it takes is a power play goal. All right, thanks so much, Sarah. Now we have some gift certificates to Pizza for you for being such a great fan in the stands. Let's send it back up to you guys.
The discussion continues with the 2 captains, and still Elliott is trying now to get some medical help from one of the paramedics beside the penalty box. He's saying, I need some help with his hand of mine here. 2 minutes on the board right now showing for Brandon Elliott, so it looks like he'll escape any kind of misconduct for that punch. The referee figuring the 2 of them were involved, and that punch was fair game.
Well, he's got the extra penalty anyhow.
Well, the referee just said number 24. He might be gone. Yeah, he's getting the nod, so it looks like Brandon Elliott has seen the last of this game, so 2-minute likely roughing call. And here he comes out of the penalty box. Brandon Elliott is going to the locker room. And it looks like he's done for the night with 8:34 remaining, unless it's a 10-minute misconduct.
Yes, and depending on what shape his hand is in, too, he might be done.
Well, you see Dave Cameron right there is telling the referee that Clutterbuck was cut over the eye. It's exactly, you could read his lips and his hand direction with the eye. So I don't know if he's trying to make sure that Elliott doesn't come back tonight and make sure it's not just a 10-minute. He's pretty upset right now, and here's another look.
Let's watch here. Now they're both tied up, but it doesn't. Well, let's see. Oh, yeah.
Well, there wasn't any fighting going on. It was just tied up with the referee there. The players never expect a punch to be thrown with the referee. The linesman maybe. And
now, why should it make a difference if he's cutting the eye? Just
well,
the
I think he's just trying to say the seriousness of the injury. Here's the call.
Curran, 2-minute goaltender interference. And number 24, Brandon Elliott, 2 minutes for roughing and a 10-minute misconduct. The St. Mike's Majors, number 11, Scott Lehman, 2 minutes for roughing, and number 12, Cal Clutterbuck, a 10-minute misconduct.